Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Spooky Sessions. This is the finale. This is the first of the three that should be posted today.
Should be.
This is top 10 Halloween movies, and then it should be top 10, or not
top 10.
Halloween trivia?
Yeah, trivia.
And then just a special, and I don't know exactly what we're going to do, but we decided since we did a top 10 before we watch all these new movies, we're gonna do one now that we've seen it. So I got mine ready.
Didn't take me long to get mine.
Right, don't look because I have it up on the screen. All right, number 10. Wait, let's just say it at the same time.
I can see it right now.
Great job. I said not. All right, mine is Addams Family, the 90 something movie.
The original one?
Yeah, the actual movie. I think I have all my ratings right here. I rated it a 7 out of 10. And
Sounds about right.
It's just the dark humor and the acting about it and the music.
Ironic
something
humor.
about it.
Well, my number 10 is Monster House, which is well deserved to put on the list, but it can't be up with like the top 5. It's a good like nostalgic movie. A lot of people on YouTube really like it. Even though it's kind of indie, it's not really indie, but it's a kind of small production, but yeah, I think it's a perfect Halloween movie.
My number 9, and it might sound a little groggy because we kind of waked up. I woke up an hour before you. I don't know. It hurts like an hour and a half before I usually do. So, my number 9 is Halloween 2018. Wow. I saw that. This is my second time watching it, but it's definitely better than the first one. It's definitely one of the best slashers. So that's my number 9. 9.
Oh my gosh, I just saw it again. My number 9 is Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. This was the first movie on the list, and it's a really nice, like, nostalgic. It has the actual monsters that I've had nightmares about, and
it's tied with Addams Family.
It's a cool production because they really made it look like, I think it's supposed to be in Salem, isn't it, or something?
Maybe.
It kind of looks like it, but it really looks like Halloween, and I appreciate that in a movie.
And Ty, don't look when I'm scrolling up. So number 8, we got Hush, which is on Netflix. It is directed by Leigh Whannell, I believe, and it stars what's her name, Kim. I think they're married, Leigh, and they do a lot together. But like, it's like a very, I guess it's kind of well known, but it's a Netflix slasher, and you'll be like, oh, that's kind of weird. But the catch is that she's deaf, and she like lives in a cabin in the woods, which makes no sense.
Was it made by Netflix?
It's on Netflix. I don't know if it's made by Netflix, but it's super good if you haven't seen it. I think what did I rate it?
Was it in the movie theater?
7.5 out of 10. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think it's a very movie theater movie. Okay, number 8. My number 8 is La Llorona.
Dang.
It's such a good. I went into it not having any hopes, but whenever I left it was a pretty good. It's one of those movies which you don't find very often, where the jump scares are like actually creative and not cheap, and you're actually, every time you get jump scared, you're like, wow. And just the actors and just the whole like thing, and it's tied in with Annabelle and directed by James Wan, and it's probably only his good movie. But it's a really nice like standalone horror movie besides like The Conjuring.
Fine. My number 7 is Hubie Halloween.
Oh.
Which we pronounced for the longest time Hubby Halloween.
You did. I said Hubie.
No, you said Hubby too. This is the movie that has Adam Sandler in it. All of the stars you could ever
Famous.
think. It's just so Halloween. I can't wait to watch it next year. Because it's like every shot has Halloween decorations and stuff in, and it's funny and great story too. So I think I gave that. What did I give that? Hubie 7.5 out of 10.
All right, my number 7 is the Halloween 2018. It's such a solid slasher. It's not like the original Halloween, which is good. This one's actually entertaining and fun to watch, and the ending is perfect. I can't wait for the next movie. Oh yeah, and more teaser trailer got released for Halloween
Another?
Kills. Yeah, it has more footage. But now his mask is all burnt up and stuff. It's really cool.
Oh, what the fuck?
But yeah, that's just a really good. That's probably the best slasher movie I've seen.
My number 6 is Poltergeist, which are into oldies in this list. This is like the old. It's like a more old Insidious, if you've ever seen Insidious.
The Conjuring.
Where did I rate it? Where is this? Why can't I find it? I rated something, but it's about like a kid that gets lost in another realm and they have to go find it. I think it's a Steven Spielberg, I believe,
I think so.
and obviously if it's Steven Spielberg, it's
Monster
really good.
House was produced by Steven Spielberg.
Yeah.
He's done a lot of scary movies. Okay, number 6 is Psycho. I don't know if you even have that on your
Oh
list.
dang.
But I'll be honest, I kind of almost fall asleep during this movie, but it's worth it to the end because the
Remember I said I fell asleep at Psycho? I fell asleep again and woke up at the
I was tempted to. I was like,
interview,
I can't.
bro.
But
I think it's the black and white about it.
well, yeah,
I
it's
think
the black and white and the no sound, just her doing stuff. Can't believe I didn't fall asleep on Friday, but yeah, it's a good movie.
All right, number 5 is, oh my gosh,
Oh,
Conjuring 2, which I believe I gave it a 7.5 out of 10. Or I got an 8. Oof. 8 out of 10. Amazing. Blumhouse, I believe. I think so. James Wan, I believe. I think so. But it's false. Lorraine, what was it? Ed and Lorraine Warren, another addition to that series, which is pretty lit. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty nice. And it's super good too. That has that going for it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, I kind of don't appreciate jump scare heaven.
We really don't have that many jump scares.
What about the frame scene?
Actually, bad ones.
Anyway, number 5, the real number 5, is Hocus Pocus, the 1990
You put it so high.
or something.
Oh, you probably have Ghostbusters as number 2. I'm not even gonna kid you.
But it's a fairly solid. It's basically, I guess Spooky Buddies is basically the same story, but they really put it together well, and it actually has a nice feel to it. I'm watching as the bar rises every time I talk. It's kind of satisfying, but yeah, they show Salem and witches really cool, and
It's been
it's pretty funny
years, too. Right down to the day.
the music is that music part is fine, but like I don't know. I think it could have gone without it.
Number 4 is, I don't know what I did. The Shining. This is, I think I rated 9 out of 10. Let me see. The Shining. Where did we watch that?
Like the 3rd.
The Omen, The Boy.
We watched it early.
Yeah, that was the 3rd one. 9 out of 10.
I'm insane.
Let's go. 9 out of 10. Super good. Obviously a classic. Stephen King, the best. Stanley Kubrick, not the best, but pretty good. I mean, you can't go wrong with Stephen King. I think the reason we didn't put it on this list, or it too, is because it's a whole separate thing. Like, I don't see it as a Halloween movie. I just see it as a horror movie, which could be said about all of these. But
Well,
I don't
yeah.
know, something about it.
Like Conjuring 2 isn't really a Halloween. Shining isn't. Hubie Halloween is a Halloween movie.
Oh, it definitely is.
Halloween is a Halloween movie.
Hocus Pocus.
Anyway, my number 4 is Coraline.
Oh, yeah, you definitely put freaking Ghostbusters.
It's
I swear, if you put it as number 1 and put Nightmare Before Christmas as number 2.
it's Coraline is a really good. It's probably the second best stick figure Halloween movie. I read the book. I finished the book after watching like the night of watching the movie, which I've already watched the movie a dozen times, but I haven't read the book, and it's cool to see both plot lines, but yeah, it's a solid story, and it does kind of have like 3 climaxes, but it's worth it because it has a really good climax in both scenes.
Into the top 3, my number 3 is Hocus Pocus. The second time watching this, and you know, it's an 80s or 90s, one of them, or
89 maybe.
It's an old movie, so the humor is different. So it's kind of, you kind of don't laugh at the humor, you kind of laugh at the humor, you know. But some of the lines are great, and
1993. Wow.
Winifred and forget on the friggin' vacuum cleaner.
Just zooms away.
Yeah, honestly, the witches are the best part of that. But yeah, number 3 is Hocus Pocus.
My number 3 is Ghostbusters.
Okay.
I don't know why, but Ben hates Ghostbusters for some reason. It's a modern, it's a classic.
6 out of 10.
And it portrays Halloween, it doesn't really even show Halloween, but it's pretty creepy, and I think it's a nostalgic factor, and the humor is like top notch. I think it's probably one of the funniest out of all of these.
Okay, well that's true.
Movies, but I think that's what everybody says online. It's like it's close to a perfect movie. I don't think that there's barely any scenes that are boring.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why it's number 3.
Number 2, I have the same friggin' top 3 or top 2, as when we started, because you know they're the GOAT. Number 2 is Coraline, which is Henry Selick, not Tim Burton, which always gets me. Tim Burton does not do this movie, but it's.
Imagine how different it would be if he did.
It's amazing. It might have even been better.
Yo.
I think we talked about all this the whole time. What?
I thought you said better than Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, we've talked about it already. It's just amazing, bro. It's just so good. That's number 2.
My number 2 is Nightmare Before Christmas. It's always.
Oh my gosh, I didn't add Insidious on this list.
Well, you can't change it now.
I'm changing it out for Portuguese. I have it as a 9 out of 10. No way, I skipped this. All right, number 6 is Insidious.
You had it at 9 out of 10.
Yeah, I don't know how I freaking missed it. Oh. Yeah, that's my favorite horror movie of all time.
God, man. Anyway.
Hush, child.
Yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas is the GOAT.
Wait, you have his number 2?
Yeah.
Oh, frick. All right, see ya.
No, stop. Okay. It's always been one of the best, if not the best. But now this year it's not the best.
It is the best. Yeah, that's my number 1. It's the best, bro. The music. Oh, it's such a vibe.
Making Christmas is the only best.
When Jack comes in and he has like those goggles and he's just vibing, he just.
All of the music are bopped. Okay, do you want to hear my number 1?
And then the reprise at the end. Oh, what the heck? I did what? Or something like that.
I went best. And did my best.
Yeah.
You know what I put in a number 1?
Coraline.
You want to know? I already put it.
Oh, wait, like, what the frick would you have put?
What do you think?
Wait, did you say Hocus Pocus already?
Yeah.
The Shining?
Nope.
I don't know. What did you like better? Frankenweenie? Monster House? No, you said Monster House. Psycho? No, you said Psycho. Beetlejuice?
You really think? Okay.
You. Oh, I know. Frick, I should have put it on this list too. Scream.
Yup. Number one, the best horror Halloween movie I've ever seen.
Yeah, I should have put this. I rated it a 9 out of 10, bro.
It's like unlike any slasher I've ever seen. It's just so freaking funny, and the slasher part is way better than most. It's actually like not relying on gore and stuff. It's actually scare factor, and the jump scares are pretty solid. I never actually wanted to be jump scared as much as in this movie. Like I was being
the jump scare.
I was like okay with it. Like I was just like waiting for it to just get jump scares. But yeah, Matthew Lillard just not carried, but he definitely brought it up to the standard it is.
All right, before we're done, I'm gonna list all my ratings for each. So, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. These are all out of 10. 7. Doctor Sleep 6. The Shining 9. Paranormal Activity 2 4. The Ring 5. Truth or Dare 3. QB Halloween 7.5, Conjuring 2 8 out of 10, Insidious 9 out of 10, La Llorona 6 out of 10, Hush 7.5 out of 10, The Omen 5 out of 10, The Boy 5 out of 10, Brightburn 4 out of 10, Night of the Living Dead 6 out of 10, Poltergeist 8 out of 10. Scream.
You didn't even watch Night of the Living Dead.
Yeah, I did.
You glanced.
It was
up.
pretty trash. Scream 9 out of 10. Nightmare on Elm Street, 6 out of 10. Child's Play, 7 out of 10. Friday the 13th, 3 out of 10. Halloween 2018, 7 out of 10. Monster House, 6.5 out of 10. Frankenweenie, 6.5 out of 10. Addams Family, 7 out of 10. Beetlejuice, 6 out of 10. Ghostbusters, 6 out of 10. Psycho, 7 out of 10. Hocus Pocus, 9 out of 10. Coraline, 9 out of 10. And Night Before Christmas, 10 out of 10. Let's go.
I'm pretty sure the only ones I put above, most of them, it was like 7 to 8 range.
And then I had some extra, which wasn't on the list, but I watched for Halloween. Sleepy Hollow is a nice 7 out of 10 with Johnny Depp. Countdown is 6 out of 10. Unfriended is 4 out of 10.
4?
Yeah.
Really?
It's pretty good. It's just there's so much you can do on a laptop. Spooky Buddies is a 6 out of 10, and Sinister.
6? Really?
Sinister is a 5 out of 10.
It's puppies.
Spooky Buddies
It's
is
a
a
hocus
worse
pocus
hocus
with
pocus.
puppies. With puppies. They have literal golden retriever puppies, and you're gonna rate it a 6 out of 10.
And Sinister 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10? I thought you said it was the scariest movie you've ever seen.
It is, but it's not the best.
That's why it's 5 out of 10.
It's not it's not the best. All right, thanks for listening. And the next one should be trivia. So yeah, head on over to that, and I'll see you next Spooksy session.